Hello to you all lovely people all around the world. It is so nice to be here again. Let me tell you a secret. Now, anything you wish to create in your life, be aware of the fact that you can only create this from your own divine magnetic energetic field. Now, you are this source energy, the source energy of the highest potential. You might want to call it the universe or God, is already inside of you. And because you are an electromagnetic person, sending out this energy into this field surrounding you, this is what creates reality. Your reality is already in you. It only needs to be brought forward into your field of existence. Now, you might say, yeah, but I've been trying so hard, and I've been doing so many different kinds of techniques, in terms of manifesting things and visualizing things and everything. The key to your success is your inner feeling. And what is the vibration of your inner feeling? Do you visualize things, but then, still feel insecure or full of doubt, or maybe you just half believe in it? You don't really believe in it fully, do you? Yeah. Or is there a lot of fear, anxiety to it? Because if all these things accumulate, it won't work. It will only work. The field, your divine field of manifestation, only works if you trust in yourself 100%. And this is the feeling. This feeling in you has to be 100% sure that whatever you do, which is for the best and for the good of you and the ones you love, will turn out to be reality. And that is the key to manifestation. If there is a secret, then you need to be aware that any kind of potential to create and to implement, to manifest what you want into your life is within your electromagnetic field. The strongest center and core of this electromagnetic field is within your heart. So use your heart energy when you meditate, when you visualize things. Dive deep into this feeling of success, of, abundance, of blissful, expansion coming from within your heart, outside into the atmosphere around you. That enforces your electromagnetic field. And that is what attracts, like a magnet, so many positive potentials into your life. It attracts the right people, the right situations, the right coincidences, you might call it, although there aren't really coincidences, the right synchronicities. Things appear just, the minute you start thinking about them. People just call you the minute you think about them. People just feel your energy, yeah, miles away, continents away from you. Now, how does this happen? It happens because you have integrated all these potentials within you. You have activated this feeling, this intensifying feeling of being, of trust, of confidence, self-confidence, knowing, that things will turn out for the best in your life. Sometimes you might wish, to go one direction, and then you bend to another direction. But it doesn't mean, that that direction is the wrong one. It just means it's the right one for you to get there, to get to your aim, to get to your goal, to get to the place of fulfillment you see yourself and you want to be. And there's something else I'd like to tell you, another secret, and this is really, really important too. Many people, just run around this world, go on about their daily life and everything with a fractured identity. Now, a fractured identity is composed, of many, many things. It might be a karmatic aspect or many karmatic aspects from your past lives that, you are trying to process in this life by living this life, going through certain painful situations, trying to understand why is this happening to me? Because those are the questions you will always ask, why did this happen to me? Why did I have to go through this? Why did I meet this terrible person? Why wasn't I successful at this and that? Why did I have these family backgrounds, these parents, siblings, etc.? People go about their lives, many people, without realizing that they have to deal, or they are dealing on a daily basis, every minute and second, with their fractured identity. And the best tip I can give you is get rid of that fractured identity. Think of the fact how far you have come right now with all the experiences you've had in your life, the good ones and the bad ones, the positive and the negative ones, yeah? And that at this point in your life, you were so much more lucid, you were so much more aware, you're so much more stronger and wiser and full of the knowledge you didn't have 10 years ago, you didn't have even 20 or 30 years ago, depending on how old you are, of course, yeah? And gaining, strength from this acknowledgement, from this fact, and from the momentum of energy you draw from this deep and profound wisdom, I'm telling you, you are at the best time, in your life to create the life you would like to create, and trust in that fully and completely. Don't put it at bay. Don't put it, in doubt and say, oh, well, I'm not quite sure, and stop comparing yourself to other people. Comparisons won't bring you anywhere at this point in life. Many people say, oh, but he's so great and he's so successful, or she achieved this and that, and the comparisons might destroy your self-worth and self-confidence. That is not a starting point. That is a point backward. Now you want to go forward and move into your life by acknowledging that you are a sovereign, divine being, and that your consciousness is aware of this 100% fully, and that you can draw from this moment the momentum, the potential energetically, which is already in you, and create the reality you want into your life. Now, you might start with small little steps by altering your daily routine. Yeah? You might start, by changing your attitude, your mentality towards so many things in your life where you thought before, that was the way to deal with it. But now, a shift of consciousness is occurring in your life that has brought you here right this very moment to watch my video to support you in your spiritual and soul evolution. Remember, you're very precious. You are already divine and born with this divine energy. All you have to do is awaken your consciousness, divine consciousness in you. Activate your energetic field. Go deep into you, dive deep into you, into the meditation of your heart, and start spreading that energy. The highest, the loveliest, the most pure golden light energy of love emanating from outside of you into your magnetic field. That is true potential. That is true magnetism. You will start attracting the right situations, the right people, the right light, divine frequencies and incidents into your life. Yeah? Get out of the doubt modus, out of this mode of, doubting things, and trust your intuition. Things will turn out to be fine. 100%. You are so valuable, and you are at a moment of quantum consciousness evolution right now, which is so interesting in observing, in exploring the potential of us humans and what we can create through our divine consciousness. It's incredible to witness this in this time we're living in. So trust yourself. You are already a divine being. If you want any help or support, write it down in the comments, send me a message, let me know, and I am willing to give you more information, more help, and more support. I wish you a wonderful day. Trust your intuition, trust your own divine self, and things will work out for the best. Many greetings from me. Lots of love spreading all around the world, yeah, to all these wonderful beings here today. And see you next time. Bye-bye.